Ladies and gentlemen, this is Real Honesty without John Ritland. I am not John Ritland. I am the Derbgano. Hello. And we had a pretty good episode of NXT tonight. There were some sore spots, but I'll kind of get into that a little later. We start off with a promo from Undisputed Era. And, yeah, it was mostly just, Roderick Strong explaining, why he did what he did, and he's like, I'm doing this for myself, and besides, how long until Pete Dunne stabs me in the back anyway? Which is actually a valid concern. Now then. There was a great moment of, I'm not the kind of guy to pat myself on the back. That's what I've got you there for. To which, both of them, both Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly just kind of step up and start patting him on the back, kind of like this. Budget. Alright. After that, we got to a matchup between Adam Cole, Beer Belly, versus Oney Lorcan, which is kind of odd, considering he's a tag team with Birch. It was a very, by-the-book TV title defense, as it were. Let's see here. Although, Oney Lorcan did have the advantage of being able to work the ribs, because, remember, this was taped a while back, so it's not actually happening this week. Adam Cole is still recovering from the rib injuries from, getting brutalized during the ladder match. And it ends with a sneak attack by Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly comes out after Adam Cole gets launched out of the ring. And while the ref is distracted with Kyle O'Reilly kind of calling for help for Adam Cole, Roderick Strong comes up and attacks Oney Lorcan from behind with a suplex to the apron. And after that, rolls him back into the ring. Adam Cole gets in, pins him, 1, 2, 3, and it's done. They then proceed to beat up Oney Lorcan, and then beating up Danny Burch, who ran out to try and save Lorcan. Bad choice. You're outnumbered. And then after that, we had a promo for their documentary or review or whatever the hell they're doing. They just had a little special about the Raw 25th anniversary, which happened a little bit ago, if you recall. I don't quite grasp why they did it. But, let's see here. After that, we had a matchup between Heavy Machinery and Mossatelli. It was a by-the-numbers matchup until, just at the end, Tino Sabatelli betrays Riddick Moss, walking away when Moss goes for the tag-in. After Moss gets pinned, Heavy Machinery rips a promo on War Raiders, fired up and ready to challenge them. Yeah, they're going to raid all the buffets and eat all of the steaks and lift all of the weights. And all that good stuff. We had a quick vignette with Kairi Sane, Aaliyah, and Nikki Cross. An interview with Dakota Kai looking particularly afraid. Because she is afraid of Shayna Baszler, which immediately puts her down as person who is probably going to try to redeem themselves or go heel. Who knows? And let's see here. After that, after what felt like an eternity of promos and advertisements, we get a matchup between Gargano versus Aleister Black. And it was not happening tonight because Tommaso Ciampa attacked Gargano as he's working his way down the ramp. After a quick scuffle around, it ends with Ciampa pretty much slamming Gargano through a table. As the medical staff is coming by to pick up the pieces of Gargano and bring him to the hospital, Ciampa is standing on top of the NXT production truck, just kind of waving goodbye. When it comes back, Aleister Black is walking to the ring with a sense of purpose and also looking for a microphone, because they didn't quite have one ready for him, it seems. Aleister Black then starts to cut a promo on Ciampa, but is interrupted then by Sanity. Sanity interrupts and starts, kind of vaguely implying that they want to challenge Aleister Black for the title. Well, Eric Young in particular. And as he's trying to go through the vague details, like, and from chaos comes sanity. And Aleister Black, kind of in a bit of a mood, goes, "Is this what you're looking for?" Holding the belt over his head, and Eric Young is enthusiastically wanting a match. So he gets it. So, the match begins. It's Aleister Black versus Eric Young. The two of them put on a great match of grapples and groundwork for quite a while there. And then after getting launched out of the ring, Young runs back into the ring and tries to take out Black when he's sitting cross-legged in the middle of the ring to kind of taunt him. He misses. Black does a fantastic kick up into a grapple. And also Morrow, soon after the strike started happening from Aleister Black, he goes, "The striking man from Amsterdam!" That was a good play on words, but also slightly questionable. Wolf tries to intervene, only getting knocked back by Black. Who gets put in a hold by Eric Young, but Eric is unable to capitalize on each moment he had Aleister Black down. Because he went from grabs to groundwork to I hit my light. Near the end of the match, Aleister starts disassembling Eric Young with a series of unanswered punches and kicks, ending the series with a springboard kick. Eric Young does start to get momentum. He's starting to move, he's starting to get around, and then it is immediately halted by the Black Mass. Aleister Black pins Eric Young. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Aleister Black retains. Afterwards, Sanity does try to ambush him in the ring, and they all fail to do so. Aleister Black takes out all of Sanity, which is kind of what you want to do with a champion like him. So yeah, that was NXT. It was pretty fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and give it a B+. Why a B+? There were no women's matches. None. Zip. Nada. I found that very peculiar. You probably could have cut out about 10 minutes of the promos and ads and maybe the Raw 25th anniversary segment to give the women a halfway decent match, but you didn't. That aside, I've been the Derbgano. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Hit the like, dislike, subscribe. I don't particularly care which one you hit, just as long as you hit something. I need that ego. Yes, that's it. Ego. Anyway. So, let's wrap this up. This has been Real Honesty without Jonn Ritland. I am not Jonn Ritland. I am the Derbgano. And you have a good night.